afternoon, Mr. President, fellow Toastmasters and guests. My name is Janice and I've been with DB since January this year. This is my second time attending Toastmasters as a member, and I would like to thank everyone for being so welcoming and to create such a safe environment to learn and improve together. And I would also like to thank Toastmasters for the free food. Today, my speech title is about me. So I would like to share 3 fun facts about myself. So the first one being that I was in ballet for 14 years. And then the second one is that I inline skated from Jurong to Punggol before. And the third one is I used to be very extroverted. So I will elaborate on each point. So the first one would be ballet for 14 years. I was in ballet since I was 4 years old to 18 years old. But even after 14 years, I was not the best and I wasn't very good at it. And I was contemplating of quitting ballet during the last few years. And the thing that made me quit was one incident when my teacher became very biased against me. So we had a dance practice where we had to do split jumps across the room in pairs. And then my partner and I accidentally hit each other when we were in the air. And then my teacher only blamed me and she scolded me quite badly in front of the class. So I didn't find the joy in ballet anymore, but I still enjoyed keeping fit. So after much consideration, I decided to give up the 14 years of my hobby in a sense, yes. And then I moved on to inline skating. So I started inline skating in 2021, where I met many new friends, and then we had a Telegram group where we will go skating around Singapore. And then there was once where we decided to do a route from Jurong to Punggol, and it was a total of 34 kilometers, which it's not as far as I thought it would be, because in your mind, if it's Jurong to Punggol, it's from one end of Singapore to another. But it was quite enjoyable and a great achievement for me. And this is how I keep fit now. And I also go to the gym in the morning before work about 4 times a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I hate crowds, so I will go when there's like nobody. And then the third fact about me is that I used to be very extroverted. So in school, I had a group of friends and we were the noisiest group in school. But at that point, I didn't think much, it was just fun for me. But I heard like some of the people that didn't know us did not like us because of how noisy we were. So thinking back, it was not a very good impression. But now as I grow older, I became more introverted and I enjoy more one-on-one hangouts. Yeah, and I'm more self-aware of my environment. Okay, so moving on to why I joined Toastmasters. It's because when I was younger, my parents sent me to speech and drama lessons. And this really built my foundation in presenting and speaking to people. So I had pretty good English during my schooling years, and my confidence was better during my schooling years. However, during my first job, when I joined a certain corporation, the people there were mostly Malaysians, so they spoke more Chinese. And I started communicating with them in Chinese and English mixed together. So I found it that it became a habit that I started using more broken English. And then at one point, I found myself being stuck and finding it an obstacle to deliver my speech fluently. So I joined Toastmasters because I want to find back my confidence and to speak more fluently, and also to be able to share about anything the moment somebody asks me a question. For example, the table topics. If I only have maybe a few seconds to think about what I want to share, I think Toastmasters will really help me in this. So this is the beginning of my learning journey, and I hope that at the end of 1 year, I will be able to be more confident and speak more fluently. Thank you.